So start from here. First answer is whose forest activity book? First answer is fill in the blanks. First is forest, second is collective bank, third is Mania Chacha, fourth is scholarship, fifth is Mirchi, and sixth is Adivasi. So these are the answers of fill in the blanks. Okay. Next one is answer the following. So question number 1. Question number 1. Who are called Adivasis? See, answer 1 is here. People who live in forest are called Adivasis. So the people who live in forest are called Adivasis. Next question, who is Suryamani? So write down, Suryamani is an Adivasi social worker. Suryamani is an Adivasi social worker. Third, the forest is like our collective bank, not yours or mine. Justify the statement. So, just like a bank, Adivasis take their required thing from forest, and in return these people have to conserve it well. Just like in the bank, we take out in our need, we take out our required money and then again we submit. So they are taking care of the plants, they are again replanting the plants, so they are conserving the forest wealth as well as they are drawing it out, they are taking it. Okay, so this is just like a collective bank. Now the question 5 is, why should the Adivasi, question 4, who forced Suryamani to study? So fourth answer, Mania Chacha forced Suryamani to study. Answer fourth, Mania Chacha, Mania Chacha forced Suryamani to study. Now, question 5, why should the Adivasi learn about the forest? So read the forest is important for Adivasis as their lives are linked with forest. So wherever you are living, you should have to be you should know about the wealth of that portion. You should know all about that place. So they are living in the forest, so they should know whatever things are related to the forest. So it is very important for them to read the forest. Now what is Torang? So Torang is a center which means jungle in Kodak language. Torang is a center which means jungle in Kuduk language. Clear? Now the next one is, why should sixth is what is Torang? Now seventh is, what is the law passed by the government in support of the Adivasis? So write down seventh answer, Right to the Forest Act 2007 is the act. Okay, Right to the Forest Act 2007. And number 8, all her people. Question 8 is, describe Suryamani's dream for the Adivasis. So what is her dream? All her people feel proud of being Adivasi. It was her dream. So she wanted that all the people of the jungle feel proud of themselves, and it was her dream. So she wanted, what she wanted, all her people feel proud of being Adivasi. It was her dream. Now question 9, why is zoom farming very interesting? So write down, in zoom farming, weeds are burned and ashes are mixed with soil. In zoom farming, weeds are burned and ashes are mixed with soil. So it becomes different and interesting. So this is the zoom farming. Now the last or the 10th answer I have written here in the top of the board. You see the answer. Education is essential in relation to saving forest. Why? So the answer is, education is very important in all respect. That time you through the education a person come to know about the people, about the places, about the laws. So it is very important. Education is essential to understand laws of forest and to save it. How a person can save the forest, what are the laws of the forest, these all were very important for knowing the persons who are living in the forest. So to save it and to understand the law, the education is a very important part. Clear? So can you have written number 7? Number 7 is only I have written the law. What is the law? Right to the Forest Act 2007. This is the law passed by the government. So which law? Right to the Forest Act 2007. Okay. Completed everybody? Is it completed everybody? Okay. Number 8. Abhipsha, number 8. Question number 8. All her people feel proud of being Adivasi. Adivasi within the inverted commas. All her people feel proud of being Adivasi. It was her dream. Clear? Okay. Question number 8. I have told Arya, all her people. All her people means Suryamani's village people or the people who were living along with her in the jungle. So all her people feel proud of being Adivasi. It was her dream. So she was dreaming that all the Adivasis should feel proud about themselves. So all her people feel proud of being Adivasi. It was her dream. 9 is in zoom farming, weeds are burned and ashes are mixed with soil. So it become different and interesting because it is a different type. Okay. Very good. Number 9, in zoom farming, weeds are burned and ashes are mixed with soil. So it become different and interesting. And answer 10, education is essential to understand laws of forest and to save it. Clear to you? All the answers are being cleared? Arya, number 10 is education is essential to understand laws of forest and to save it. Clear to you? Okay. Now I would like to give you a summary detail of the last chapter or chapter 22. We will just discuss little about and then I will explain you tomorrow because tomorrow is my class. That time we will I'll give you few of the answers of this question. Only few questions I will make on it and I will discuss the chapter. So you can go through it, read through it and you'll come to know all the answers. Okay. So on the move, this is your last chapter, 22 chapter. Almost we have completed all the chapters. Regarding any question, any chapter, you can ask me the questions. Okay. Tomorrow you can ask me and during the revision you can ask me. So whenever you have any problem, you will ask me. Okay. Yes, it is about the Dhanu. So on the move, this is about this is a story about the person called Dhanu and about his village. So what was the village? In generally the village people who do not possess any kind of land, they have lots of difficulties in their life, isn't it? So this is the story of the Dhanu, who is not a landlord, who does not have any piece of land. So he had to depend on the work which he gets in the land during the time of harvesting, during the time of sowing the seed, and some leisure time when there is no work for in the field, that time they go in a sugar field, sugar factory, to get some work in the factory. And these all work is provided to them by a special person called Mukhadham, okay, who is the person who lend money to them. That means he give money to the village people for their work, and whatever the work they have done, after they are completing their work, after getting the money, they give the money back to that person or Mukhadham. Okay, so he is a very important person who provides work as well as lend money to them. And what about the Dhanu? The season is about the Dashehra, and all relatives come to their village to celebrate Dashehra, and they were making a special food called Poran Poli. What is Poran Poli? Poran Poli is actually a kind of roti which is made up of gur or gram. Okay, so flour mixes with the jaggery or gur, and they make a sweet type of roti called Poran Poli. So it is a sweet roti called Poran Poli. Okay, and this Poran Poli is especially made in the Dashehra time. Children love it to eat with kadhi. So it is given here. Today all the relatives have come to the Dhanu's house to celebrate Dashehra. So who have come? Mami has come and Kaki has come. Kaki means his uncle's wife, Mami, his mother's brother wife, and they were making the sweet roti along with the spicy curry. Curry is also a type of curry actually, made up of fulori and other things. It is spicy little bit, so they love to eat curry along with this sweet roti. Okay, the day passes. What happens in our festival time? The relatives comes to our home and we love to talk with them. We enjoy dancing, talking, chatting, eating. So their day also they have passed along. The whole day they have passed with this kind of work. And then the Mukhadham, then after that they knew there is a meeting, because Mukhadham will provide them money for going to other places and to find the work, and he will also provide some money for their transportation. So the Mukhadham was a very mukh person, or the main person in the village, to provide them money. So they were in the evening they all together went there just to take the money, and Mukhadham who will decide their destination, who will tell them where they have to go for the work. So it was their expenses, he also given the money. The routine families like Dhanu work on the land is a big farmer till the Dashehra, before the rainy season. So the people who does not have the land, they go to work in some other person's land who are landlords, or who are having the big lands, and who are rich farmers. They go to their lands for work. They did their labor, and after their work, when the harvesting season, when the rainy season is over, then their work is become off, and again after the harvest, when the cutting season come, then these people again get the work, and within that time they get some work in different type of factories and some other kind of construction work, maybe in a digging type of work, making of road. They work as a labor. Okay, so this is the story about them. But how to manage the remaining 6 months? Whether there is no rain, no work in the field, everyone borrows money from this Mukhadham to pay back his money. They have to work for the Mukhadham. Mukhadham is an agent for sugarcane factories. He helped them to find work in the sugarcane factory and somewhere other else. Okay, so all about this is the introduction of To Move, and next day or tomorrow I will take the remaining part of the chapter. Until that, goodbye, and please go through the chapters, read the chapters carefully, because you will get all the MCQ pattern questions. Okay, so goodbye and have a nice day. Thank you.